Hello from Milan, Italy. So whenever I say this name, Milan, Italy, then people will think about Duomo, visiting Duomo, like the Sforzesco castle or some expensive pizzas. But there are lots of things to do apart from those things. And now I'm gonna go to a lakeside. I'll try to go, but now it's like 10 a.m. at the morning, and let's see. I want to go to a place like it's 50 to 60 kilometers from this city center, so it will take a bit of time, but I'll try. I need a train for that. And cycle is very popular here. All kinds of traffics also, like the buses. There are buses, trams, trains, and cycles, and the cars, and there are some mini cars also, so it's quite interesting city. So first of all, I have to go to the metro station, and then from metro I have to go to the train station, then I have to go to that place. The roads of Italy are super cool. Look at the architectural buildings, beautiful. So in the time of March, temperature is quite good, I should say. Like it's now 8 or 9 degrees temperature, and it's I think very good for traveling. So let's hope that this cloud stays, because I like the cloud, because when it gets sunny, I mean, it turns out like a hot temperature. So this temperature is good for traveling.
Non gli hanno neanche mai risposto.
So this train cost me like €7 for one day pass actually. So I took the one day pass, so I can ride as much as I want at any time. Bus, train and metro, everything one day from 10 to 10 a.m. next day. So let's see. So the metro system here is quite good. You can understand everything, every indication is given. Let's see, how can I go to S1? Yeah, this train. So I'm going to Bovisa Polytechnical train station. And this is the train. It's like a train, not a metro. So it's quite good. So you can see the beautiful town of Bovisa in Italy, and I have to go to the train station, but how? Yeah, maybe that way. Hello guys, so I am going to where I'm going. Actually, I'm going to Como di Lago. It means like a lake, and this lake is between Italy and Switzerland border. So I hope this will be a beautiful place. So I don't know. So first of all, this is the Milano Bovisa station, and you have to buy the tickets from there. You have to go inside, and the train is in the second class. So this is the ticket. So it cost me around €9.4, like it's a return ticket. So it's quite cheap, and it's like 50 kilometers from here, so it's not that close also. So yeah, 50 kilometers, €4.8 one-way ticket is quite good. and cheap. So now is 11 a.m. at the morning and my train will leave 11:50, so I have 50 minutes time. So let's see, I have to wait a bit. And there is a construction site going there, and the beautiful architectural buildings. And I think the train will take 1 to 1.5 hours. Maybe. I have to wait. And these are some of cycles. So if I tell something about the corona situation, and it's quite not that big, but it's quite big here because EU green pass, like the EU COVID certificate, is mandatory to eat in a restaurant or going somewhere, and the masks also mandatory in some places. That's why like the metros and the buses, trains, so people wear masks, so you have to be cautious about that. But comparing to the other European countries, I think Italy, France has some a bit large COVID restrictions. So yeah. So if you have like the other countries COVID certificate, then you can transfer it to the EU COVID certificate. It's the green pass, so it's quite easy. You can browse to some of the website and you can get the information. You can see that when the train will leave easily, and there are authority, you can ask for help also. They're very friendly. The authority told me that the platform number will show at the last minute, but it's quite like weird that it shows at the last minute. So it says I have to go to, my ticket is for the second compartment, but I don't know if this is the second compartment or not. But I can see it in here. I think the train is empty. It's a 1 hour journey. Let's see. Lago. Let's go. Beautiful city of Como. Let's see how it goes. So this is the train. Trenord is the name, and this is Como Lago. So this is the city of Como. There you can see like the hills, and in front of me I think this is the lake. Let's go first. What a beautiful sight. And this is the lake. Let's see, let's go there. There are different restaurants you can see behind me, but it's too expensive. But if you look inside of the city, you can get cheaper restaurants comparatively. It's like a big garden. These are tickets. I mean, the ticket counter of maybe reserving a boat or ship or something like that. This is another restaurant. Looks quite good, but I think it's off now. And the sky is a bit cloudy. So there are lots of boats here. Yeah, in summer I think this is might be a full packed of people because there are lots of boats, but now it's unused, like it's the time of winter, but it's summer. Look at that beautiful road, like the boulevard of Paris. Diga for Allah Piero Caldirola. I think this bridge, yeah, beautiful side. I think if you want to take picture, it's better to take the pictures there because there are lots of boats here. Yeah, let's walk into this road. Look at this. This is the hillsides, and this is the city at the right side. And if you go ahead, there will be the Switzerland border, and Switzerland and Lugano, which is the very near city. And you can go just from the border. It's like 10 to 15 kilometers. You can go to Lugano, Switzerland. And that part also should be the similar. So I think the best thing to do is like just walk around this city. It's beautiful, I mean, and calm. I mean, it's in the Switzerland border. It's a bit far from the Milan center, but it's well worth it. And the view is, I mean, awesome, amazing. There are different types of buildings you can see, and over ahead of these valleys, the country of Switzerland and the city of Lugano. From Wikipedia, I have come to know that these areas is like the Swiss Alps. So the basin of this lake is both in the region of Switzerland and Italy, but this place is actually in Italy. But under this Alps, I mean these are called like the Swiss Alps. So if you want to spend a quality time, you can come here. It's cheap and also it's very beautiful. It's way worth than visiting the city center areas, and especially if you are a nature lover. And these are the cities of Como. I don't know if you can see or not, there is a transportation facility, like it's like a bus type thing. It goes up to the hill and transports some goods or something like that from the top of the mountain to the city areas, downhill areas. So it's quite interesting thing because generally we don't see these things. Like the hill is very high. it's a great experience to come here and see these things. Like the summer will be full of people, but now it's quite good. It's like a beach. Look at that. And I think you can swim here also, but there are lots of stones. If you want to come here and spend a bit of time, but come for at least one day. I mean, from day to at least evening, it will be the best look. So guys, just had the best doner kebab here in Lake Como, and you can eat here. It says the panini pizza kebab, doner kebab. It's like near the bus station, I mean the train station. And now I'll have a walk. Look at that road, like the old architecture, little village, everything here. As you can see, the little villages here, little houses, nicely designed, and in front of that is the Lake Como, and you can see the floating, the ducks are floating, and also the little speedboats are there. I don't think tourists can use them, or maybe it will open in the summertime. Suddenly the waves became larger. Maybe this is the high tide time. So guys, this is it from Lake Como. It is in the Switzerland and Italy border, I mean near the border. It is a nice day and you should come at least for one day. It was a beautiful afternoon today. Hope you like this video, and see you soon in another video.